This is October 1741 variant, question number 5. Particles start from O. What does this mean? It means when it starts from O, so at time is 0. So it means understood that displacement distance, is equals to S0 or at D0. No problem at all. You can represent by any one letter. Okay, this is very, very clear. Okay, start from O. And start from O means, this speed also 0. The velocity of the particle is given by these two formulas, but I think it's not starting from, this velocity is not 0. How I know? If I plug in this time 0 here in the place of this t, so this become gone and velocity become 1.5. It means it is not starting from, when he writes the word rest, start from rest. In that condition, we must velocity equals to 0. But in this particular question, you can see that we don't have velocity 0. That's point clear. And it is a composite function. Why composite? First 5 seconds, we have different criteria of motion. And second, after 5, we have different criteria of the speed. Clear? This is called composite functions. 1 mark question. Find acceleration of the particle first 5 seconds. So we need to find from here, but acceleration. What is technique? And I taught many times that we have 3 levels: displacement, then velocity, and then acceleration. If I differentiate, I get velocity. Again, differentiate, I get acceleration. If I integrate, I get velocity. Integrate, I got distance. So it means I am on the level of velocity and I need acceleration. You can see from here. So I have to differentiate. So let's start. Part I. I'm going to differentiate 1.5 plus 0.4 t. And when you differentiate, I get acceleration. This becomes 0. Here I got 0.4. Why? The derivative of t become 1. Okay, so with respect to time, so A becomes 0.4 meter per second square. And Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, we need to find in first 5 seconds, same criteria. It means first 5 seconds, acceleration will remain 0.4 throughout same. So 1 mark, part done. Now I'm doing part number 2. So the value of the time t, when the particle at rest. I discussed many times when the particle rest means particle stops. Stops means here, so velocity is 0. So I will plug in, put velocity is equals to 0. Okay, velocity is 0. I will plug in velocity is 0. So when I put velocity 0 in the first equation, what happens then? So with 0 is equals to 1.5 plus 0.4 t. So when I plug in, let's see what answer turns to be. And velocity 0. Yeah, 1 point is important here. When it at rest. Because if I solve it, I will get time in negative. 100% confirm. See, if I plug in the particle at rest, I will plug rest to 0. So time will get a negative. Look at, I'm showing you. It goes there, 0.4 t. When it divides, I get times negative. It means under 100% understood that first equation, I can't use it. I have to use the second equation. So let's see second equation. So 0 is equals to 100 over t to power 2 negative 0.1 t. And I will bring it this left hand side. It becomes positive 0.1 t equal to 100 by t cube, t square. T square multiply left side, I got t cube, and 0.1 divide under 100. This becomes 1000. Take cube root, I got 10 meter per second. Sorry, times seconds. It comes in seconds. So I think this point is very, very clear up till here. Now I'll go for, yes, this cube root of this got a 10. But he was asking the time with rest. So we got a 2 marks so easily. Now I'll go for third part. Find total distance traveled by the particle in first 10 seconds of motion. So now interesting part we have 5 marks. Now it means first, the word first is very important. It means 0 to 5 we need, and 5 after 5 we need. We need two distances. So 2 time integration required. Logic, if I have velocity, I need distance. I have to come down, I mean integration. I'm bound to do integrate. How to get it? So it means I have two ways to get the answer. One is integrate the first part, okay, and second we have other one. Okay, I have a one idea here. Because I need to find total distance traveled particle first 10 seconds. So 0 to 5, I will use this expression, no doubt about it. But after first, second, 10. So it means 5 till 10. It means first limit 0 to 5 and second is 5 till 10. How I know? Because it is a very clear that I'm bound to use this expression here, and 5 to after 5 use this expression here. And second, we know that at time 10, the particle stops. So it means this. So plan is so simple and clear. I'm going to do it. Last part, get ready for it. So third part. Third part is what is technique I will do. So distance is actually equals to 0 to 5. And I will use this expression. So 1.5 plus 0.4 t dt must write plus. But one point is important. I will discuss about that later on. And 5 to 10. And this whole expression I will use here. 100 upon t to power 2 negative 0.1 t and dt. Actually, I can sketch for a while, this just for sake of our satisfaction. But I think let me first try. What is integration of 1.5? T comes there, 0.4 t to power 2 by 2, limit 0 to 5. And let me simplify first this one. When I replace 5 there, so 0.2 and 0.2, sorry, and times 2, 25. So when I check this one, plug in 5 in both places, I get what? I'm getting 25 or 2. So this distance he's traveling while going with this speed. Now let me check this one. Maybe it little bit make a different answer. Maybe come answer negative. I'm not sure about it. First, it goes up and this remains same 0.1 t. And 5 to 10 limit, I'm going to integrate, increase the power by 1, and I got, and all of you know 100 t to power negative 2, when you integrate, it becomes negative 1 over negative 1. So I save my time, and 100 by time negative t comes. This negative 1 comes down, become positive t. This negative you write below or you write up. So no problem at all. So this is my first value. I am getting it here. And increase the power by 1 and divide by same 0.1 t to power 2 by 2. You can feel from here that signs are coming negative. What is the logic behind it? Although he's not asking to sketch it, but I think so. If I sketch it using the function of table, so what will happen? I'm going to show you. Wait a minute. I'm just making a quick dime. The thing, I just sketch it for sake of your understanding. That is why I can feel it that this is answered is going to be negative. Wait a minute, please. Yeah, starting from 5, ending at 10. So start from 5, ends at 10, and step is, I think so, one step is okay. And if I check it, so values are luckily positive, not negative at all. It means what I am doing, wait a minute, please, let me check once again. 0. Yes, it is okay. It is okay. And we are getting here very clear. Now let's apply the values. I have space issue, so I'm writing here. 25 by 2 come for the first part. And there I'm going to plug in this 10 first everywhere and then plug in 5. So when I plug in 10, what answer turned to be? Let me check. When I put it 10, sorry, then I get what? Let me check. 0.1 divided by 2 times 200. And I'm getting negative 15. I plug in 10 both places, I got negative 15. Negative formula, and I'm plugging 5 now. So when it was 5, so negative 100 divided by 5, negative 0.1 divided by 2 into 25. I'm getting negative 85 over 4. And you know what happens? I saw the whole graph is above x-axis, nothing below x-axis. So actually this graph goes like this first of all, and then it is coming like this. Okay, it's not going under the x-axis. So that is why your both areas are positive. So no care about it. Sometime your curve goes below x-axis. I'm going to show you, for example, this way. So when below is there, this area is negative and this area is positive, then we have to do another technique. But luckily, this both distances are positive. If you want to make surety, best idea sketch it. That will give you answer correct. So final answer I'm writing now. 25 divided by 2 plus negative 15 plus 85 by 4. And final answer, I'm getting 18.75 meters. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the question number, this one is completely over.